lane. Going for an outright kill might be a little bit unrealistic because they don't have a disable.
They
but
don't.
simply zoning
They
out.
have the combination now. Old Chicken is going to be caught as Moonmeander reveals the invis rune that he picked up. Huge amount of body blocking here, but underneath this tier 1 tower, Old Chicken turns around to go for the power shot, but it's first blood that goes to Moonmeander.
Yeah, I think so. You never really know where Kaka's going to be. It's better to have that sentry vision. Like, they might even set up for a kill right here because of it.
Yep, they're going to get him. They lock him down with the Shackles. Looks like Kaka will be a second death on Ehome.
Onto the Bounty Hunter because there is the Doom right there. So it's much better for them to just go for the vision play. And with the help of Moonmeander, it leads to a kill, but mid.
Wind Ranger's going to be taking a lot of magic damage here. The wind run has run out. And Moonmeander picks up yet another kill. His rotating Night Stalker is out of control.
That is quite a good matchup for the Queen of Pain. Because anytime they decide to go on you, you can simply blink out.
Gonna try and catch Moonmeander, but once again, he's just gonna TP out the Sonic Wave, though. CTY will commit that one to get the first kill on the board for Ehome.
Especially with the ultimate.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Night Stalker's already been out of control. CTY is now going to try and push down that tier 1 tower as best as possible, but it's mid lane.
He's already extended it.
Chicken once again. They're going to catch him out with the next combo. The toss is up. They just need the vision to be able to catch him. He's juking around the trees, but won't make it far. No Tail gets his hands on the Wind Ranger and takes her apart. Next up, Old Chicken's going to go for crit now. It's a level 4 Wisp. Nice juke around. Kaka can't actually hit the not a hit. Now No Tail stands and fights on the front line, making sure that Old 11 can't do anything. Misses the avalanche. And Kaka's still trying to catch up to crit, but he's just a bit too fast.
And you saw
Power shots, and that's about it. They ping him out, but he's going to head towards that bottom lane to try and get the 8-minute rune. He'll be met with both Miracle and Fly, though. The counter ward already being laid out. They spotted Kaka. They might be able to get the avalanche on the invis target, but it's not going to be worth it. Instead, they're going to turn their sights towards Old Chicken. Once again, locking him down. Will be able to pop him with all that magic damage. Old 11's going to be up next. Pops the ice armor, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes. There's no way out of this one, as he's just going to slowly but surely be taken down by the nukes. Old 11 down to just 50 HP. The nuke comes in. Void is what finishes.
He doesn't have mana.
He's going to be next up. He doesn't have mana for the invis. 3 more mana is all he needs, but Mango Pop, toss in the air, Kaka goes down, and now
they're gonna go for more
as well. Miracle wants to be able to get the chains on him, but they back out. CTY is here, and once again, Moonmeander will make the defensive TP play. CTY is moving forward, though, and with the power shot hitting on 3, he wants to come forward, hits the Sonic Wave, Shackle shot, locking down 2. OG will end up losing 2 of their heroes for overextending, and they might just lose Miracle as well. He has a remnant, gets uphill, very low HP. Old 11, though, won't be able to catch up, but maybe CTY can. He has a regen rune as well. 8 seconds until his next blink is up. The power shot giving him some information. CTY wants to make the dive so desperately, but crit is here, and if he makes the dive now,
and they want to make a move for this bottom tower, but they don't have Doom available, nor do they have the Queen of Pain ultimate. Luckily for them, No Tail decides to TP mid. Moon's going to go for
prospect. Miracle's going to make himself the target immediately because he has Flame Guard already up, bounces back with Remnant now. Now they have a Tombstone out, but Ehome address it immediately. They pick up the kill on the Ember Spear. Now they're going to look for more. As Fly's going to be chased away.
Fly's going to live.
Grit, he has a tether. He's going to get away to the side, but no! The Queen of Pain nuke follows him, and 3 go down for OG. Ehome taking rapid control of this game. That was
Second decides to buy that cloak. Immediately stalls it once the takedown doesn't hit him.
Oh, great call.
Yeah, they might actually just run into CTY. Does he have time?
Oh, he gets hit by the avalanche. The toss is there. They still need a couple more nukes. Crit, he didn't get the ball control in. And CTY,
they might still go for this.
Sneak away with 60 HP, but there's more TPs coming out for Ehome. An Ice Blast on its way. Queen of Pain turns around, goes for the Sonic Wave, but he doesn't get it off. The Ice Blast misses on Crit. He's hiding to the side. He's got to relocate. He's going to try and get out of here by himself. No, can't make it. He ends up going down as Old 11 traps him in, but well worth it as they got CTY's Queen of Pain.
Being able to get that kill sprint. But the Wisp Tiny is still really strong.
It's 8-8 right now, but net worth-wise, it's actually a bit in favor of Ehome at 3,500 gold. Helps that they have that tier 1 tower advantage. Old Chicken's going to be picked up here and taken out. The combination's too strong, but CTY,
this might be it.
It's going to be a double. No Tail first to go. Crit falls up with the Ice Blast. Miracle comes in. It's recompense, though. He's going to be able to get at least CTY's the silence. Make sure he goes down. Bottom's up next. Miracle gets the double kill in return. A bounce back and forth starts with the Wind Ranger's death, goes to OG, but in the end, it's going to be Miracle who cleans up the rest.
And this is going to really help his net worth. At some point, he was behind the Night Stalker with that double kill.
Oh, and it's not even the last lap. Moonmeander is actually going to be able to get Kaka here thanks to the dust. He wants that kill for himself. And it looks like he's actually, is this a Midas? A bit dramatically behind, especially Old 11 and CTY, who's now topping out the board at 5,700. The rotation's coming out here at the top lane. Old 11, he's a tanky bird, though. They're going to try and go for him.
Oh,
but
the shackle
comes in. Old 11, he's lined up for another stuff for the Centaur stuff, but it's silence that keeps him away from being able to lock down No Tail further. Now the Tombstone is going to force Ehome back, and OG are going to be the ones searching for it, trying to get another combination. Remnant jump in. Miracle wants to be able to catch on him. They'll get him at least, but No Tail's the response as Old 11 locked him down. Chris actually keeping No Tail alive, and Old 11 can't pursue. He's now looking towards Fly.
Miracle doesn't have a
area,
spirit.
but Miracle doesn't have a way out. Old 11 finds that one, turns around, and claims at least one. The power shot brought No Tail a bit low, but in the
Almost has that Orchid completed. And that's just another control factor for them. Especially when you're playing against a hero like Wisp.
The only one who's a bit behind is Old Chicken. Obviously, that mid lane wasn't real good for him. They're going to go on to Old 11 here. Silence up. Ice Blast is going to land on 3, though. And that's an opportunity for Ehome to respond. No Tail's blowing up. The power shot finished him up. Miracle's going to be the next target. CTY finished off the Night Stalker. Looks for Miracle as well. He's got the Shadow Strike and they got the vision. They'll get that kill. Fly goes down as well. Double the CTY. And he wants the triple. He has a blink up at 3 more seconds. And crit, he doesn't really have a way out of here. Just the TP up, though. They lost vision. And Ehome won't be able to claim that extra kill, but that was a buyback there. That's going to make things difficult for No Tail. Looks like Ehome are just going to keep going, getting some damage on the tier 3. Now they're going to TP back. Miracle wants to be able to finish off the tower, but it's top of the Orchid now, and he may be going down. CTY starts ramming up the Sonic Wave, gets it out now for the relocate. It doesn't save him. They get him back to base, but Ember Spirit ends up dying to the Orchid. No Tail will be able to get out, but Miracle's kill was critical, and of course the Wisp, who made that relocate play all for nothing, as he's going to go down as well.
Great rotation in by Ehome. They don't even lose their tier 2.
Radiant's bottom
He's going to keep the track eye on him. Shiva's now complete for the Doom. And CTY is actually going to make it in. Moon Meander needs some help, but he's not going to get it in time. It looks like the Ice Blast clips him, and that'll be the end. No Tail comes forward, but CTY still has his BKB, daring OG to try and fight him at this point. He's actually going to blink forward. Fly sitting on the side here, does that in Tombstone. Great BKB charge out from CTY, but no! The Sonic Wave completely wins that one. The Shadow Shot comes in, they'll finish up crit, but it's a return kill on the Bounty Hunter. No Tail's now trying to get away, but CTY
here comes
one
the
step
Doom
ahead
now.
of him, and now Miracle's got to get out of here before the Doom. Will be able to slip away. CTY can't catch up. Maybe Old Chicken can. He's looking for the shackle shot right now. CTY just shy of Miracle. He had one too many remnants. Just right clicker. It's just his magic damage that would be a threat to Ehome, and that's why they're always able to leave him for last. Miracle's going to be caught by the shackle shot. The Ice Blast over the top. Miracle. He goes down again. Old Chicken. He is just finding all the control and like it. They're just going to try and trade it perhaps for a tier 2 tower at the bottom lane, but Ehome could very easily get back in time to defend that. Maybe they just keep on going. Perhaps the top lane, it looks like it.
You don't have any TPs back. CTY actually just grabbed one of his own. The Doom still doesn't have one either, but at top.
Caught Fly, that'll be a quick kill there, and they didn't even have to expend anything serious.
This top tower's taking a lot of damage too. CTY still has the Aegis, and even without the rest of his team available, he's just going to right-click this down, but
it's a YOG has to force the fight. They're going to relocate in, but Crit is immediately the target. CTY is going to be able to get that kill, and No Tail's left without his extra mobility, and Ice Blast is coming in hot. Miracle's going to be able to slip away from that one, but Ashivas will make sure that No Tail's not going anywhere. Now, CTY jumps forward, going to catch Moon Meander as well, pops the darkness, and going to try and stick away. Old 11 perhaps overextending himself, caught underneath these tier 4 towers, and will be going down to all that physical damage, but Ehome has claimed that tier 3 tower. And looking for a little bit more. Shackle shot onto No Tail. That's a setup. CTY throws out the buyback after this. Down. There's no buyback for 80 seconds. Fly's going to be the next target. Comes back in. Tombstone laid out. Heals himself away. But Ehome focused down that building and will turn towards the melee racks once again. CTY, he is on the front lines with this Aegis, and he doesn't care what OG throw it his way. It's going to be 2 lanes of racks, and OG on the edge of losing this game 1. CTY jumped in. That's going to be the Aegis. Ice Blast coming in now. Does hit 2. OG is going to be forced back. Gets a chain down. Kaka just gets a bit more damage. They're hiding underneath that fountain, though, waiting out that Ice Blast while Ehome comfortably take that range racks and start backing themselves away.
And at this point, Ehome no longer care about the split push.
Just continue to go. I mean, he can't go AC, so what's this next item?
BKB is quite good for him. I think getting a BKB on all the cores of Ehome is the right step. They've got one completed on the Wind Ranger, because again, he realizes it's not damage that they
Shackle
lack.
shot coming in, but it's not going to be enough. Moon Meander turns around and will be able to get away. And Old Chicken is actually potentially caught out here. Miracle's going to try and go for the dive, but the rest of Ehome are backing him up. Crit gets a heal and will just not be able to get out. He tried to go for the TP, but a shackle shot latches him down. Old Chicken is stuck, but managed to get a force down away. Toss and Old Chicken gets out. A critical pickoff, and OG missed their mark. Ehome are now on quick retreat here. No smoke up, they're going to turn things around. They get Moon Meander, he's already dead. Sonic Wave hits on form, wiping out OG. They're just going to lose one by one, and they call it Game 1. Ehome just destroy OG. No hopes whatsoever. Chinese Dota staying strong here at the majors.
We talked about how OG was able to get all their critical heroes in the draft, but it's a CTY Queen of Pain. You can't really ever let that go through, and we see why.